my Chit Chat podcast, and here's a theme for this video. Well, for this podcast. So, what I would have to say about VR, well, how Facebook and Meta are shifting gears well, to AI and shifting gears from the metaverse. It's just something I'm sort of starting to see. And with even like not a lot of sales that happened, like for the crest that, I mean, let me rephrase that. The Quest 3, well, a lot of the sales for them, well, I don't really see a lot of like people like even making videos on like of VR games anymore. Well, I do, but it just seems like when it comes up on either TikTok, because I do follow a few VR creators on TikTok that play VR games, but it just seems like that I think the fun of VR has sort of died down for me. Like I did enjoy it, but honestly it just gives me a headache now when I use my VR. And no, I'm not going to sell it because honestly you can't even like once you if you were to plus you can't even honestly you would have to like I once factory resetted it, but then that led me to when I was interested in my VR, which I was at the time, but things have changed and interests have changed, which even something that, well, Mark Zuckerberg, I think, is like trying to shift more towards, well, the Ray-Ban stories and even the the Facebook AI and all that in like Instagram, how you could create like AI generated photos and that. And even with Google Gemini, ChatGPT, and all the other artificial intelligence platforms, all the other AI extensions that can generate photos, well, there's something that is changing. Well, there is going to be like repercussions with that too. And which also led to some not good images. I'm just going to leave it at that because I don't want to get this taken down. But unwanted content was being generated with AI generated photos. And yeah, even Gronk. Well, a lot of countries want to ban that AI, but if Twitter becomes banned, I don't want that to happen. No, I am not on the spectrum. Well, yeah, AI is good. I do use it every day. And even since I am a writer, welcome Cameron, welcome Monkey. Really, you? Yeah, so welcome everyone to the stream. And there has been a few VR games being cut and discontinued. That Deadpool VR game, which even that Iron Man game, that has been another VR game that's been discontinued. Yes, I do have a job. I'm not a basement dweller. I do not use VR chat. I'm an IT technician, and yes, I do work a full time job. I'm not just doing YouTube, and that's all that I could say because, yeah. Which I would get paid on YouTube, but I tried that once before to use Google Ads. No, I am not a Walmart greeter. I'm an IT technician. And I know for some people that you may think that I'm 40, but with my beard, I've had some people think I'm 40. No, I am not a Reddit mod. I am not a Reddit moderator. I don't use VR chat. I find that app where I usually get a headache in that app, so I don't really use VR anymore because it's not good with what I have. Well, I would go outside. No, I don't play Genshin Impact, and that's true because, yeah, if you take a look at my YouTube channel, there's no trace of that game because I could care less for that game. And for a couple months, I actually was watching Dragon Ball Z and even One Punch Man. I'm not really interested in Genshin Impact. No, I am not. I get what you said. Body. No, I am. What? I'm gonna pretend that's just a compliment, but. And also, I. I actually think with iOS 26.4. Oh, thank you. But I'm no moderator for Reddit. But I do use Reddit to keep up with like Minecraft and video games such as GTA 5, Fortnite, and other. Okay, okay, so yeah, I do also play Fortnite and GTA 5. And something that I also do is, well, I am a photographer, and sometimes during the summer, whenever I get the chance, I post my photography films cuz sometimes whenever I go on my journeys throughout the summer, because I do tend to do a lot of stuff during the summer since I am also a baseball player, and because I do play on a baseball league and it is fun. And I also do play Rocket League. I do also stream on TikTok. And yeah, so